So how do you actually stop judging others? Hey guys, I got a message in my comments section that I'd like to respond to. Always live in love, but how does one do this? How do you stop judging? It crosses my mind before I can even stop it. Then guilt sets in, which is probably the worst negative energy. I love that you've asked this question because I talk about this very frequently with my private sessions and even on my YouTube channel, but just not in the terminology that you're actually saying it. I'm going to reframe what you said a little bit just to make it really easy to understand what's happening. The judgments that you're talking about are subconscious. They're things that have been trained into your mind from past experience or from past teachings from people in your life. When you look at this concept of the judgment just comes up, that is your subconscious mind latching onto it and judging. Okay. The next thing you say is then guilt sets in, and which is probably the worst energy. Well, the guilt is also subconscious. You are guilty because you know that the judgment itself is wrong. You know that the judgment itself is not something that feels good to you. So what you're struggling with is a repeating cycle of subconscious belief. Wonderful. I'm excited for you. The fact that you're even recognizing this is a problem is the first step to fixing it. Because it's a subconscious belief. Both of these are subconscious beliefs, right? And those subconscious beliefs are literally based in your past. The first thing you need to do is not beat yourself up. Start to recognize that it is a subconscious belief. And being a negative one, it's based in some fear of some kind. As Yoda said in Star Wars, named must your fears be, before banish it you can. Named must your fears be, before banish it you can. When you catch yourself doing it, that's the moment you go, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I am doing this. Self-correct. That self-correction itself is telling your subconscious mind that this is no longer your thought. So you have not only negated this thing, but you have replaced it in the next moment with a fearless state. So you have negated that and you've created a fearless moment. And then you do a redirect, and the redirect is, no, I believe this, or I am doing this now. Now you have two positive moments in opposition to the one fearful moment. And the fearful moment has also been negated. So now you're telling your subconscious mind, this is no longer valid, and these two moments are. Now, we know scientifically that a habit takes between 21 and 60 days to stick. So you have to be willing to redirect yourself for a minimum of 3 weeks to get started. So you just have to start redirecting your thoughts. And don't beat yourself up. Because beating yourself up in the next moment is just wasting the next moment. Negate, redirect. Because the more you can stay in this positive frame and positive direction consciously, you're actually creating subconscious beliefs. How do we stop judging? When you catch yourself judging, say, no, I'm sorry, I don't do that. I remember years ago I was acting at a Renaissance festival. And I was going through the festival, and this woman walked by me, and I said, good morning, my lady, how farest thou? And then I realized it was afternoon. And I stopped and I said, pardon me, my lady, I am madly mistaken. 'Tis no longer the morrow, 'tis now the day. And she said, that's right, when she walked away. Right? It's okay to redirect yourself. It's okay to say you've messed up. It's okay to catch yourself and change your statements. I would start just training yourself when somebody says something that you don't like or is acting in a way you don't like. It's just training yourself just to simply exhale. Release that fear state that's associated with that judgment and that negative outlook. And come back to this space of joyful, this space of loving. And negate that. Because once you start negating it, you're going to literally be changing the subconscious mind that makes it happen in the first place. So I hope that answers your question. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you soon. See you. Bye.